on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Mexico City. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt, now in year number 6. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Cameron Jordan. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. The gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Cameron Jordan drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Returnable here from the 38. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try the left side. Eubanks. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the draw, it's Harris. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and they will take over 1st and 10. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And you can see, as many of you already know, they have clinched the NFC South. But as it stands, Charles, they would still need to host a game on Wild Card Weekend.
And that's a good thing for them, because coming out of your division, getting to the playoffs with an opportunity to host to start the playoffs, that's a pretty good way to get things going. Whoever came out of this division, we knew that they were going to be playoff ready, and this team certainly is.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Up the middle they go. Eubanks. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Back to throw. McClure. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And on now is the punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing to start the drive. McClure dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. To throw on 2nd down. McClure throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. McClure. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Eubanks. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Diablos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Eubanks. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. McClure. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Joseph.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. An 8-yard return there after the punt of 47. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. McClure. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Eubanks. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McClure flushed out right. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. Now a give right side. Eubanks. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Operating from the gun. McClure. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Back to throw. McClure finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. That'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Sanders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the 3. It was 4th and 1, and I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down at the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it.
But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. 2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Mike Hilton, always dangerous on the corner blitz, and he gets the sack. 2nd and 13. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put it. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense, because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. McClure. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, that one hurts. That wipes away what would have been a big play.
But you and I both know coaches aren't real big on silver linings. But at least that play call was a successful one. Now the focus off that.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Point after, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So already not the best to kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 9 now. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, McClure. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. To throw on second down, McClure. A quick throw, but incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. Back to throw again. Shoves him aside. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Sanders' kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we have reached halftime, and only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs, so excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. Take it in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They bring their punter out there now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A beautiful fake. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42.
Out is Mexico City now to go on offense.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Now a give right side. Eubanks. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Cook. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
11 yards there, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. Eubanks. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McClure. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Now a handoff up the middle. Eubanks. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
He'll try again.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead.
So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
I give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
They'll try and throw for it. Flush, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Right back to him on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. On second down, it's Joseph. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. They're going to look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down. McClure throwing left side here, and it's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. McClure. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Off play action. McClure. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Off the play fake. McClure. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll run on first down. Eubanks, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. McClure. This will be caught at about the 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to throw. McClure. Eluding. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. McClure. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Sanders is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So an important one there as they widen their lead in this fourth quarter.
All right, partner, help me out with the math here. Make sure I am on point because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all about them playing perfect football from here on out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possession. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Eubanks, 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 47 to Mike.
Operating from the gun. McClure forced out to his left. His pass caught at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st down, Eubanks, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
To throw on 2nd down. McClure, touchdown! A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Diablos extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. With the Bucs offense making their way back out on the field, let's take a look at the playoff picture, Charles, coming into the weekend in the NFC. Well, here we sit, Week 17, just one more week in the regular season after this one. So if you're one of these teams trying to make a move and improve your spot or jump in from the outside, Charles, you better make that move now.
And these final games are often a good barometer for all those teams fighting for position or a wild card spot. They have to be able to get the job done these last 2 weeks before things get even tougher when the playoffs officially begin.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or really something that feels a little bit cheap.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were really helped by